The U.S. Census is starting to collect data for next year's report, and that process has some San Luis Obispo County residents concerned. KSBY News reporter Michael Torres has more. Michael, what's the worry?
Well, Karina, independent contractors from the U.S. Census Bureau will be walking around certain neighborhoods here in SLO County and knocking on doors, but some residents say they're having trouble determining if they're legit.
Could have been anyone. He didn't have any identifiers other than a couple printed items.
For Glenn Friesen and his family, the U.S. Census address checks have already begun at his home in Arroyo Grande, but his cooperation hasn't.
It's very frustrating to me that I couldn't, or rather that I chose not to participate in the census because I didn't trust the medium.
The medium are independent contractors who arrive without a uniform or marked car. Still, there are ways to identify them. According to the U.S. Census, each representative will have a photo ID badge, a Department of Commerce watermark with an expiration date, and workers may also have a Census laptop or phone with a Census Bureau logo. While residents still might be on the fence, their cooperation is important.
These help us apply for funding that we put back into the communities. And so that's why it's useful to have people want to cooperate and want to fill out forms or fill out questionnaires, because ultimately the money that we apply for is going to be based on information like that.
The U.S. Census explains the reasoning for these visits on their website. They help ensure an accurate and complete count by verifying address lists across a wide area of physical geography, housing structures, and resident types. Part of this effort involves census takers on the ground noting where houses, apartments, shelters, and other residences are located.
According to the U.S. Census, workers will try to knock on every door in the neighborhood that they are canvassing. Live in San Luis Obispo, Michael Torres, KSBY News.
Michael, thank you. San Luis Obispo County residents may see census canvassers in their neighborhoods as early as this week until mid-October.